Mike. 44 is Mike. Check, check.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyler Fackrell gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down.
Hey, 57, 57.
They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
42. Watch the run. Watch the run. 42's Mike. 42's Mike.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Yellow.
It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
On first down, McCoy. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Hey, watch it. Watch it.
Now McCoy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points, said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play, because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. On first down, this is Adams. Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Adams, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, 57, 57.
42. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. General. West. 2, Mike's 4-2. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
49, check. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Kill.
Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, Mike's 42.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Mahomes now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Get him.
I don't need to.
Mike's 4-4. On the arm.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Zadarius Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
Hey, Ripley.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Check three.
Yellow. Here we go.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Tight dog. Hey, switch gears.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. He finds Matthews. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Completes it to Hardman. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Easy.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is hauled in by Matthews. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Watch time, watch time.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Able to slither by. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. On the ground, right side, it's Adams. And fights through one man. And he'll get this up to right around the 8-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. The punt team on now as from their end zone they get it away. Here's Hill on the return. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs are likely going to win the football game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.